After setting up the key preferences for your account, the next step in getting started with Appointment Plus is to add your services. Service is the term used to describe what customers make appointments for. Your service term may be labeled differently, such as session, treatment, lesson, or something completely different and specific to your business. No matter what term you've used, the process for adding services will be the same. To start adding services, click on the Services tab at the top of your account. Remember that if you've changed the default term for services, you'll need to click on that specific tab. After selecting the Services tab, click on the Add New Service link at the top left corner. Next, fill out the service form with the details of your service. Start by adding a title for your service. This is the name of the service seen by both staff members and customers. The description field can be used to add extra details about your services, such as notes about when it's offered or what is included in the service. By default, the description field is not shown to customers. However, a preference is available in the Services Preferences section to show the description field after customers select a service. The Allow Customers to See field relates to having your customers see the service from the customer view, which allows your customers to schedule an appointment for that service. If this setting is set to No, the service can still be scheduled inside administration. For duration, make sure to select something that works for your start time setting, which was determined by appointment preference number 1. For example, if your appointment start time was set to every 30 minutes, you would want to set the service duration in increments of 30 minutes. If you offer both 20 and 30-minute services, you will want to set the appointment preference number 1 setting to every 10 minutes. The type setting lets you choose from 2 options, service and add-on service. Add-on services are very similar to regular services, although they are primarily used to add extra duration and cost to a single appointment. In other words, add-on services should be used when you need to schedule more than one service for a single appointment. The cost field is used to determine the price of appointments and the amount to be billed when processing payments through Appointment Plus. Enter the cost associated with the service, then click the Add button. Once you've successfully added your services, you're ready to move on to the next step, adding your service provider or resource schedules. Click below to watch the next tutorial in the series, How to Add Staff Members.